Australia was once hailed as the economic miracle, a nation that dodged recession for nearly 3 decades, powered by booming exports, migration, and a surging housing market. But today, the cracks are showing. Wages are stagnating. Housing is unaffordable. National debt is climbing. And for the first time in a generation, young Australians are wondering, will they ever be better off than their parents? What happened to the lucky country? In this video, we dive deep into why Australia's miracle economy is faltering, what it means for the future, and the surprising global forces shaping its downfall. Let's uncover the truth. For nearly 30 years, Australia defied global trends. While other major economies buckled under the 2008 global financial crisis, Australia kept growing. The secret: a massive resource boom. China's insatiable demand for iron ore and coal turned Australia into a mining powerhouse. Add in strong immigration, a booming real estate sector, and a stable banking system, and you had a formula for uninterrupted growth. Australia became the envy of the world. GDP rose steadily, unemployment stayed low, and government debt remained manageable. It seemed almost bulletproof. But underneath, pressure was building. Fast forward to today, and that miracle glow is fading. One of the biggest issues is wage stagnation. Despite economic growth, real wages in Australia have barely moved in over a decade. Everyday Australians are working harder, but not getting richer. Meanwhile, housing affordability has spiraled out of control. In cities like Sydney and Melbourne, the average house price is now more than 10 times the median income. Younger generations are locked out of the market, fueling generational inequality. Add to that rising interest rates and inflation, and suddenly household debt, which is among the highest in the developed world, becomes a ticking time bomb. People are spending more on mortgages and less on living. Australia's economy also became dangerously dependent on China, especially for exports like iron ore. But as geopolitical tensions rise and China shifts toward self-reliance, Australia faces serious risks. A slowdown in Chinese demand could severely impact Australian jobs, trade, and revenue. Another major vulnerability? Lack of economic diversification. Australia has leaned heavily on mining and property for too long, neglecting sectors like manufacturing and tech innovation. As the world moves toward green energy and digital economies, Australia risks being left behind. Climate change also plays a role. As one of the world's largest fossil fuel exporters, Australia faces global pressure to shift toward sustainability. But this transition is slow and politically divisive. Australians under 40 are bearing the brunt of the decline. Many are locked into precarious work, juggling gig economy jobs, or burdened by university debt. Their chances of owning a home or building wealth are shrinking, while costs of living, from energy bills to groceries, keep rising. The social contract is fraying. A country once known for upward mobility and opportunity now faces a deepening wealth divide. Without bold reforms, Australia risks becoming a two-tier society, those who have assets and those who never will. So is Australia's economy doomed? Not necessarily, but the warning signs are real. To regain stability, Australia must diversify its economy, invest in renewable industries, improve housing access, and rebuild trust in fair wages and opportunities. Policy changes alone won't be enough. It'll take a shift in mindset. The age of easy growth is over. Now resilience, innovation, and equity must take the lead. Australia's story isn't over, but it's at a turning point. If you found this breakdown insightful, help others understand the truth behind the headlines. Like this video, subscribe to Unrevealed Facts, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's most pressing issues. Thanks for watching.